Hi, welcome. So glad you're here with me today. The topic is why you should raise your frequency as high as possible. First, a special hello to my listeners in Eagan, Minnesota. I appreciate you supporting the show. If you are enjoying my show, please do like and subscribe. It does help other people find me. So, I've had a lot of shows where I talk about raising your frequency, and then I had quite a few listeners say, but why? Like, what's the reason to do it? And that's a valid question. So that's why I'm doing this topic today. So, do you aspire to radiate positivity and live a life filled with joy and fulfillment like those who seem to effortlessly inspire others? A high vibration aligns you with your authentic self, shining bright with positivity and attracting abundance while releasing love, kindness, and compassion into the world. If you're ready to check and shift up your frequency, know that there are transparent signs and action tips that will lead you right into a life of love, joy, and harmony. We've all met that person who seems to easily attract others. On their worst days, they seem to radiate joy and step into sunlight wherever they go. But that's what it means to live a life of high vibration. Their optimistic energy might make you wonder, why are happy people so magnetic? Well, it's precisely that joyful energy that makes them so irresistible. When we talk about understanding vibration and frequency, it's critical to understand what that means, both physically and spiritually. Some people think raising your frequency is all about spirituality. In reality, it affects every aspect of life, as you will come to learn shortly. What is vibration? It's the continued movement or oscillation of particles or energy waves. The concept includes both physical vibrations, such as atom and molecule movements, and energetic frequencies, such as the vibrations of our thoughts and emotions. What do we mean by frequency? From the perspective of vibration, frequency denotes the number of times something vibrates or oscillates within a given unit of time. It's generally the number of vibrations taken at a time measured in hertz, a measure representing the number of cycles per second. For example, a light that blinks rapidly has a high frequency, while one that blinks slowly has low frequency. Vibration in a spiritual context. In spirituality and metaphysics, vibration is the energetic state or quality of a person, object, or thought. Everything in this universe, down to our thoughts and feelings, is imprinted with some vibration corresponding to a unique energy signature that interacts dynamically with the broader energetic field of the universe. On a spiritual level, frequency refers to the rate at which every living being and even inanimate objects vibrate. It goes beyond any single entity to embrace vibrational makeup across the universe. In this case, frequency shows the quality of energy, running thoughts and feelings, mass consciousness, and even manifesting the real nature of everything around. What is a high vibration person? Boy, I've been asked this a lot. They radiate positive energy by living in the frequency of love, joy, peace, and gratitude. Most of these people are very sensitive to their feelings and never break the connection with their inner guidance. Having developed a deep sense of self awareness, they live a life full of purpose and intention that exudes vibrancy, charisma, and a magnetic, open hearted presence. High vibration people, or high frequency, have inside them an optimum state of peace and resilience and can bounce right back out of stress and negativity. Their positivity automatically passes on to others, for they have an effortless upliftment and inspiration toward those around them. More often than not, you are able to identify these people by a spring in their step, a sparkle in their eye, or a general warmth in their interaction. However, being a high frequency person is much more than just being cheerful. Sure, they glow with optimism and goodwill, but even more so, they understand that being positive is much more than just a state of mind. It's a catalyst force that draws like vibration and manifests in their lives. They do actively choose to stay in high vibrations to fuel their well being and success. High vibration people don't see the challenges of life as pitfalls, but more as growth opportunities. Their greater awareness helps them through the obstacles they face and motivates them to think from the perspective that every disadvantage has its advantage. Here's the common signs of a high vibration person. Sometimes it can be tough to identify a high frequency person since this is more than superficial physical features. A person radiating a high frequency of energy has several significant signs and symptoms. These signs span different dimensions of their existence, thoughts, emotions, and actions. While these are traits of high vibrational energy, one must remember that human experiences are subjective and complex. Everybody's journey is unique. And in the bigger picture, these traits need to be considered when relating to a journey of personal growth and transformation. Here are the significant signs commonly associated with high levels of frequency. Positivity. High vibration people can remain positive. They see the bright side and believe that people and situations are basically good. Empathy and compassion. Deep understanding and compassion are the signatures of high vibe folks. They naturally tend to understand and share other people's feelings, fostering care and deepening bonds. Gratitude and appreciation. People with high vibrations are in a continuous state of appreciation for the small things in life. One feels grateful for the various kinds of blessings surrounding themselves, and the positive energies increase manifolds. Emotional resilience. This category of people beautifully handles challenges thrown at them. Their inbuilt emotional intelligence helps them process emotional energy and recover from setbacks quickly. Self-improvement and personal growth. High-frequency people are enthusiastic about personal improvement and strive to be their best. They are self-aware. They take responsibility for their actions and see every challenge as one through which growth will be realized. Authenticity and integrity. High vibration people live in accordance with the basic principles or core values that resonate with them. They embrace their uniqueness, not pretending to be someone else, but an original version of themselves, and they do not feel the desire to hide behind a mask. Radiating joy. The most obvious characteristic of a high vibration person is that ability to radiate joy. They radiate positive energy and lift others around them with a real, genuine smile and cheerful outlook on life. Harmonious relationships. They build healthy relationships based on loving, kind, and compassionate interactions. Their relationship is defined by mutual respect, understanding, and support. Emotional balance. High vibration beings always maintain emotional balance. They do not detach from their feelings, but remain true to them and are conscious that feelings are powerful intuition channels. Vibrant health. High vibrations in people lead them to make choices that maintain physical, mental, and spiritual health. They do this through practices such as healthy eating, physical exercises, meditation, and mindfulness. Spiritual growth. Open-minded and inquisitive to various belief systems, high-frequency individuals develop a deep connection with something greater than themselves, and they seek spiritual growth. Creativity. The person with high vibration is very creative. They do well in the arts and with problem-solving exercises. embracing new ideas and perspectives, and manifesting novel ways of expression and solution finding. Sense of humor. Carefree and playful, those who are high in frequency find love and laughter in everyday things. They view life from a lighter angle, uplifting their spirits and everything around them. Now, here are some common signs of a low vibrating person. People with a lower energy frequency tend to manifest some specific types of negative personality traits and behaviors of their own. However, it is to be borne in mind that the individual's energy can sometimes differ, and these signs are neither permanent nor universal. Here are the common signs of low frequency individuals. Negativity. People with low vibrations often manifest negative emotions such as anger, sadness, resentment, or fear. They complain, criticize, or are prone to fault finding in situations and other people, checking for faults rather than solutions or positive perspectives. Lack of clarity. A person with low vibrational energy will constantly appear confused or at best indecisive. They cannot set goals or make decisions. Poor communication. Low vibration people often find it hard to communicate their thoughts properly and usually shy away from any topic of worth. They may engage in negative talk where they complain about the circumstances of life or gossip about others. Low energy. Laziness or lethargy are typical indicators. There's no medical reason for such conditions, and there's no enthusiasm for life in these individuals. Isolation. Low frequency people may become less responsive to other people's needs, avoid social contacts, and be unable to establish good relations or maintain them properly. Health problems. They will be regularly experiencing physical illnesses or stress based disorders. The usual signs here include headaches, digestive disorders, or perpetual tiredness. Pessimism. People of low vibration generally have negative viewpoints about life, and therefore they're always expecting the worst. Materialism. There would be too much material orientation, things, property, things to own and buy, rather than spiritual and emotional richness, which defines the nature of low frequency individuals. Not respecting boundaries. Those with low energy usually do not have the ability to respect personal boundaries, their own or others. They tend to step beyond limits, intruding into personal space, or even crossing emotional boundaries. Low frequency people resist change and tend to get trapped in cycles of repetition, which manifest patterns and behaviors that no longer serve their highest good. The fear of stepping out into comfort zones or just looking into new opportunities can lead to stagnation in life. Unhealthy habits. They engage in harmful habits like excessive drinking, consuming drugs, unhealthy eating, or other self destructive behaviors. So, how do you raise your vibrations? Your frequency levels can be raised through the conscious performance of acts that create feelings of positivity, joy, expansiveness, and oneness. By simply engaging in these activities that improve your energy, mood, mental clarity, spiritual satisfaction, and general sense of well being, you will thereby be able to raise your frequency. So let's dive into 25 ways you can elevate your frequency. Be present. Be aware of the moment. Yes, this is the power of now. At any given moment, have your complete focus centered on right where you are. Not that you would live in the past or worry about the future. Practice gratitude. Spend time acknowledging what you are grateful for daily. Regular gratitude practice increases positive emotions and raises frequency. Consider keeping a daily gratitude journal. Forgive and request forgiveness. Let go of resentments in your life that take away from you and bring your frequency down. Forgive, and if necessary, request forgiveness from others against whom you have sinned. Become an authentic you. Be honest with yourself above all. Live your values through your actions. And this begs you to be vulnerable and seen as you actually are. Engage in lifelong learning. Be a growth minded individual who looks for knowledge and experiences that challenge your wits and your spirits. Respect yourself. Value yourself beyond measure, independent of social approval or other people's opinions. Do not settle for something less if it's not something you feel proud of. Be honest. Make communication honest and upfront with friends, colleagues, or loved ones. Take time for silence. Incorporate moments of stillness into your everyday life, either through meditation or quiet reflection. Set boundaries. Be able to say no when necessary. Respecting your personal limits brings balance to the relationship while also taking care of your energy and emotional reserves. Practice non-judgment. Be receptive to the choices and views of others. Everyone walks a different path, and realizing this can bring about a non-judgmental attitude and hence internal peace. Eat mindfully. Fresh, whole foods contain great nutrition and energy. Make sure that you include vegetables, fresh fruits, seeds, nuts, and whole grains in your diet while trying to avoid food that's overly processed and full of sugar and additives because those radiate lower vibrations. Practice yoga. Through regular practice, you can pacify your mind, increase your physical agility, and learn how to control and balance your emotions and yourself on a much deeper level. Stretching, breathing, and meditation practices in yoga allow for a proper energy flow through the body. Mindful breathing exercises. Pranayama breathing techniques will increase your energy and free you from anxiety. Conscious deep breathing brings peace and raises your life force energy. Silence your mind and explore your inner self. Removing negative thoughts can bring you to a state of serenity. Finding clarity and strengthening your spiritual awareness through sound is an alternative healing and spiritual awakening process. You can use different instruments like tuning forks, singing bowls, gongs, or even the voice to generate vibrational frequencies that resonate with various body parts. Journal. Practice stream of consciousness writing or mindful journaling to access your thoughts, emotions, and desires. This is also good for mental health, stress reduction, and general emotional well-being. Spend time in nature. Let negative energy be cleaned out of your soul. Whether you stroll around the park or garden, such activities help establish and strengthen your bond with Mother Earth and its beauty and abundance. Ecstatic dance. Allow yourself to dance to some upbeat music. The rhythm and movement wash away stagnant energy and cleanse the soul of negative vibes. You don't have to be a good dancer, and you don't need to go out in public to do it. Singing, and it's not about singing well or what you sing, just the act of singing. Whether in public or in the shower, belt out a song. High intensity workouts. Balance your body and mind with these workouts like interval training or cardio. Challenging workouts release endorphins, increase your mood, and raise your overall energetic frequency. Physical touch. Hug someone, hold hands, or get a massage. These stimulate oxytocin and connect to your well-being. Add some physical touch to your life by spending more time with loved ones, or again, scheduling massage, reflexology on a regular basis. Creative expression. Paint, play music, write. Anything that gets the flow of creativity going. That connects you to joy and inspiration. Deep conversations. Involve yourself in constructive discussions that are much more than superficial interactions. No small talk. Share your passions, dreams, and ideas, and your spiritual experiences, associating them with deep conversations that help elevate your vibration. Self-care. Take good care of your body, mind, and spirit. Nurture your body with a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and get plenty of restful sleep. Partake in activities that bring happiness to the soul. Act of service. Help others through random acts of kindness or volunteering for causes you believe in. Acts of service bring out the feeling of purpose and heighten your vibration. I've been asked a few questions over the years, over and over, and I thought, well, I'm going to include those in today's episode. So here they are. Is there any scientific basis for the concept of raising your frequency? Although science has failed to validate the existence of any measurable vibration to a spiritual being, it's always supported the high vibration way of living. Being an energy-based universe, physicist Nassim Haramein explains that everything existing is nothing but energy vibrating at an infinite number of speeds in a vast energy field. Our thoughts and emotions, also a kind of energy, can directly affect our physical well-being. For instance, a study showed how our emotional state directly influences our health. Besides, it's been observed that people imitate the expressions and emotions of others. Therefore, if you go out into the world filled with positivity, your example will help shift others to a more positive dimension. Another question: how can I attract more high frequency people to my life? Be high vibrational to attract high vibrational people. According to the law of attraction, you magnetize whatever you put out into the world. So let go of the negativity. Have conversations that are alive and about the great things concerning others. Be yourself, be authentic, share your passions, and engage in activities that express your positive outlook. In doing so, you naturally attract those who resonate with the same energy level. Another one: what are the benefits of being a high vibrational person? I think you got a pretty good idea, but I'm going to bring it down to a nutshell here. So here's some of the many benefits: stronger and healthier relationships, a bright, positive attitude, and a strong mind body connection, larger opportunities and more success, clarity and direction, and sense of purpose in life, of inner harmony, contentment, and happiness. When you're operating at your highest level energetically, you'll feel like you can flow effortlessly in the world around you. And in conclusion, elevating your vibration can be a game changer. It brings joy, positivity, and abundance into your life. Becoming a high frequency person will bring you closer to your high well being and, in turn, subtly influence other people closer to you in a positive way. Implement these practices in your everyday life, and you will start to beam with positivity and light, aligning yourself with high frequencies of love, compassion, and gratitude. I hope you found today's episode helpful. Tune in next week. The topic is long awaited part two of Crystals for Creativity. In the meantime, may your angels surround you. May your angels protect you every moment, every day of your life. I'll see you next week.